opposed to killing her, the ultimate version probably has it.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. I just got through, I'm watching Duke and Manuel's Comic News Live for the week of March 4th through 10th, 2013. And I'm just putting it on pause for a little bit, or, turning it down some of this video. I said earlier, I think at the end of my first video today, I think in the morning, that I was going to do um, uh, the rest of my comic book reviews for the week of March 8th, 2013. And I did forget to do a couple of Marvel comics, so I'm going to do those first and get them out of the way. Then I'll go to the DC comics, and then the independent comics, which only got one comic book. So let's get right into it. Okay, from Marvel, Age of Ultron. This is by Michael Brian Bendis, and he's been doing a very good job so far with the X-Men books, what he's been for his writing, and I like this book. Basically, to me, this is a alternate universe, I mean, an Elseworld story, and in this we get to see that Ultron has taken over Manhattan, and heroes are now living underground. And for this first issue, um, Hawkeye is rescuing Peter Parker because he's been kidnapped, and so pretty much, Hawkeye gets to shine in this issue and show himself that he's not afraid of anyone, not afraid of Ultron or anyone else for that matter. And they're brought back to uh, the underground place where the heroes are right now. We get to see Tony Stark, who looks like he's wearing a Tron suit. Um, Luke Cage, who's got hair now, bald, and She-Hulk, who has like a short haircut. She doesn't have the long hair as she used to have. And we can see other heroes out there, like Wolverine, Emma Frost. They're all underground, and we just see, at the end we see Captain America, just like, just in a corner right now. He just looks defeated. His shield is broken, and he has nothing to fight for anymore. Hawkeye wants to know, like, what's the plan? And Tony tells him, well, he's coming up with it. And we just get to see Captain America there. But all in all, I thought this was a good issue. Um, and I'm gonna pick up the second one next week. So let's go into the next comic book. Okay. Okay. Yes, Venom, number 32. Yes, Venom number 32. And let's see. Okay, we got Venom. In this issue, Venom features uh, Flash Thompson. He's the current Venom, and lately he's been through a lot, and now he's just moving on with his life. He's in Philadelphia, trying to get his life back together, and he's also a assistant gym teacher, I think. Gets to meet the kids, gets to talk to them, and just a lot of stuff happens in this book. And we also get to see the appearance of Toxin in the end of this issue. So always, I like Toxin, and it'd be very interesting to see what he has to come up what his purpose is to meet with him um, for the next issue of Venom. Okay. And Venom is done by Venom number 32 is done by Cullen Bunn and art by Declan Shalvey. And I give this book a 4.5 out of 5. Also for the Age of Ultron, I give that book a 4.5 out of 5. Um, so yeah, good books, both. And for other things from Marvel, let's see. Yes, the Superior Spider-Man, number 5. And if you guys saw the cover or not, it's Spider-Man with basically a weapon in his hand, and Basically that happens in this issue um, because we have Massacre who's still causing problems not only for other people of New York, but for the owner of the burger place. I can't think of her name now, but she's causing trouble for her and others. And what Peter Parker does, basically, Doctor slash Peter Parker does is that he basically gets rid of the guy by doing what he never did. And you guys know what I mean by that. And it's a good book. I still like it. I still like Spider-Man. I find this new storyline with him and Doctor Octavius is very interesting, brand new and fresh. And I give my credit to Dan Slott for what he's doing. So, Mr. Slott, you get 2 thumbs up, sir. Give that book a 4.5 out of 5. And with that, we will go into DC Comics with Earth 2, number 10, and Earth 2, number 10. Basically, this issue it features um, Jay Garrick, the Flash, the guy Khalid, who is basically is going to be Doctor Fate, uh, Green Lantern, Alan Scott, Hot Girl, Kendra, and so far I've been liking Earth 2 what it brings to the table. And I enjoy the issue. I enjoy seeing the old characters of JSA. They're reintroduced with their origin. And let's see, story by James Robinson and art by Nicole Scott and Trevor Scott. So let's go right into the story. Um, Botan, which is the opposite of Doctor Fate, holds his mother hostage, and basically the Flash and Kali have to go through the Tower of Fate in order to get to the Doctor Fate helmet, um, basically. And so the art here is great for that. We also get to see some background story on Kendra and how she got her wings, which is very interesting. Um, we also get to see Alan Scott, Green Lantern, who is still, who meets his father at the grave of his lover. Yeah, his lover, not ex-lover, his lover. And they talk about who was behind this, what happened, and he goes to confront the people, but then he has to go and talk to Kendrick to Hawkgirl. So basically, that because he needs her help, he needs her help, and it's a good issue. I give it a 4.5 out of 5. Pick this up if you haven't. Earth 10 is a very good comic, good Elseworld story in a different universe, alternate universe, and yeah, so pick it up. Let's see here. Okay. Green Arrow number 18. Green Arrow number 18. New one this week. And this week's story was Green Arrow was very good. I enjoyed the art. I enjoyed the storytelling. Stories by Jeff Lemire and art by Andrea Sorrentino. And basically, Ali is on the run. He's a fugitive, basically in the last issue, because he's been framed for murder, a murder he did not commit, and now he has to clear himself. He has to find out who is doing this, basically, and he gets help, and gets help from someone he fired his company a long time ago, and the person behind this is Komodo, who has come to tear Ali's life basically to shreds, basically, and he has to has to face the secrets, his father's past, in the old days, and basically what happened on that island. And you get to see some pictures of that. You guys get the magazine, and all in all, still a very good story. At the end of this, the police start to catch up to the Green Arrow, and Green Arrow as he jumps to like one balloon to escape, Komodo starts to just ruin everything, and all starts to fall, leading to the next issue. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, next book we got is World's Finest, number 10, featuring Power Girl and the Huntress. Power Girl, Karen Starr, and Huntress, Helena Wayne. And for those of you who don't know those characters, like I said before, go get Earth 2, read the first issue, and then you'll catch up. Basically. But so far, I've been kind of on and off this book because I've been waiting to see the confrontations between the encounters between Superman and Karen and Helena Wayne and her father Bruce Wayne. And this issue pretty much, just goes into, it ties into Damian Wayne's death, basically. Helena goes to his grave to mourn. She didn't expect this happening, and Bruce almost comes from behind from the bushes, almost sees Helena, but Power Girl, so Karen, uh, just in time, like takes her and takes her away, and we just get out of there. I did like the art, the storytelling, this book, and it tells about Karen and I think Mr. Terrific, I believe. So just pick this issue up. Um, story is by Paul Levitz and Kevin McGuire, and I give this book a 4.5 out of 5. Now we will go into the final comic, which is from Dynamite Entertainment. It's an independent comic called The Bionic Man number 17, featuring, Steve Austin, an OSI agent that basically, if many of you did not read the first comic or didn't watch the TV show, basically, he was in an accident and he had to basically have surgery. And from then on, he became the Bionic Man who has bionic powers. He can run fast, he can punch, because of impact, he can do all kinds of things. And I like him. I remember watching the old TV show, and I got this comic. I think Bionic Man issue maybe 12 or maybe earlier than that. But I really like this Bionic Man. It's run so far, and I'm looking forward to it. This issue. Basically, in this issue, we can see Steve Austin was on a field mission in the Middle East, I believe, and Middle East, I believe, and basically he's on a mission, but he sees people that are kidnapped and captured and almost being tortured um, by another dictator or someone. And we just see Steve Austin going to work and being the Steve Austin we know and love since the beginning of the comic book and in the TV series. So this is a good comic. I like the direction for Steve Austin and what he's doing, and I'm looking forward to the next issue. And we'll leave it there. Uh, I enjoyed these comics this week. I hope you guys pick it up. It's Nathan saying peace, take care, see you guys later. Bye.